Exercise 2.4. Determine which of the following polynomial has x plus 1 is a factor. So many polynomials are given. You have to check that x plus 1 is a factor of these polynomials or not. You have to check or tell. At last, if we will get 0, so it means it is a x plus 1 is a factor. And if at last 0 will not come, it means x plus 1 is not a factor of that polynomials. So let's start with the first part. X cube plus x square plus x plus 1. X plus 1 is a factor, we have to check, equal to 0 we are keeping, so x is equal to minus 1. So x to the power minus x is equal to minus 1 we will keep in this polynomial. P minus 1 is equal to minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square is 1, and plus minus 1 and plus 1. Minus 1, see here minus 1 plus 1 cancel, here minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So what is coming? 0. 0 is coming. So yes, x plus 1 is a factor of px. Okay. Now I am doing another example. The another part, that is the fourth part. Px is given x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2 x plus root 2. X plus 1 we have to check, it means x is equal to minus 1, we will keep in that polynomial. Minus 1 cube minus 1 square minus 2 plus root 2 into minus 1 plus root 2. Minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square is 1 and minus 1. Plus here minus minus plus, so 2 plus root 2 and plus root 2. If we will see minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 root 2 on root 2. Minus 2 and plus 2, they both will cancel out. Here what will remain? Root 2 plus root 2 is 2 root 2. Here p minus 1 is coming 2 root 2. P minus 1 is not equal to 0. That's why x plus 1 is not a factor of px. Because at last if we have to get px is equal to 0. And if p minus 1 is not coming 0, it means that x plus 1 is not a factor of px. Second question. Use factor theorem, determine gx is a factor of px. Two polynomials they have given to you, px and gx. They are asking to you that gx is a factor of px or not. So what we will do? The same procedure. We have to check for the gx. So gx is x plus 1 here. I am doing the first part here. Px is given 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. Gx is x plus 1. So let x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1. We will keep this value here. Px in px, p minus 1, 2 into minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square minus 2 into minus 1 and minus 1 at last it will come. 2 into minus 1 cube is minus 1 plus minus 1 square is 1. Minus minus plus 2 1 2 minus 1. Here 2 minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 plus 2 and minus 1. Minus 2 and plus 2 they both will cancel out. And plus 1 or minus 1 they both will cancel out. So what will remaining? 0. So yes, x minus 1, or we can say gx. So we can write here, yes, gx is a factor of px. Gx is a factor of px. Got it? Now see the question number 3. In question number 3, as I told you earlier, one example, you have to find factor is given, so everything is given, you have to find the value of k. Okay, they are saying x minus 1 is a factor of px, find the value of k. What we will do? Px is given kx square minus root 2x plus 1 and x minus 1 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 1. What we will keep? In the place of x we will keep 1, but it is given that px is a factor of this, so value of this will be 0. So k into 1 square minus 2 root minus root 2 into 1 plus 1. K into 1 square will be k minus root 2 into 1 root 2 plus 1. Then k is minus root 2 will come there, it becomes plus, and when plus 1 it comes here, it becomes minus. So root k is equal to root 2 minus 1 and the value of k is coming root 2 minus 1. That is the answer of the question. I think so you got it. So you will do question number 1, 2 and 3 of exercise 2.4.